Okay, sorry about that. Not sure what happened with my camera there. It shut off on automatically, but this is that's the ejector in place. It just sits on top, and that's what actually kicks the shell out. Now you need to worry about your mag or slide latch. It drops in on the pin at the front at the trigger pin, and there it is. Now you have that spring you have to worry about, that spring right there. We'll worry about that in just a minute because there's something I have to show you. This is the sear of the gun. It's on a spring. It must be forward when you put everything back together. There's a trick to this, and that's why I leave that spring out, because it does tend to go flying. What you want to do is take your trigger and slide it into the trigger hole just enough that you can get some pressure on it, so everything will drop in together. You make sure your spring goes down your mag hole. Don't drop your slide latch. Alright, we'll try this again. Into the trigger hole. Drop everything in place. Now, push forward and get the rear just in. There's a ledge that'll catch it. And then get the front portion just behind that block to hold it all in place. Now, what you need to do, there's a hole at the back, there's a hole behind the hammer, that hole right there. Insert a pick, and you have to move that. Hold on, give me just a second. This is not wanting to cooperate with me, so bear with me. Okay. Alright, there is a hole behind here. You have to insert a pick or something, and you're going to pry, you're going to grab that, you can see where my pick's coming through at, right? You're going to grab behind your sear, pull it forward. You can see it pull the sear forward, and then you're going to drop this frame right into place. That's all you need to do. Now we still don't have that spring in place. Just lift it up just enough, and then we can drop our spring right where it belongs. So what you do is you put that in at the bottom, push it in place, drop the whole assembly down. Now your sear is touching this little bar right here. This is your sear. That's your sear. It's resting on that bar. That's how that's supposed to look. Next we need to get our spring, which is inside our mag well, all the way up at the top, and we're going to put that on our trigger bar. Like I said, you can use needle nose. I like a pick for this. This isn't the best pick for this. It's just what I had sitting around. Alright, get it all the way up at the top. Take your pin, set it right in place. Now there goes my spring. You can go ahead and put your pin in first, doesn't matter. Set it right. Whoop. Drop it right in place. Hold it while you're grabbing your spring if you've done it first. Okay. Grab my spring. Okay. Whoop. It's wanting to fight me. Got the spring. Drop it right over top of your bar. And that's back together. Now, take your cap, place it right back where it's supposed to be, and voila. It's all back together. Other than that, one pin that you still need to put through, just put it in there and tap it in with a piece of plastic, wood, something like that. You don't want to use anything hard. See, it's still working. Everything's back together the way it should be. Trigger works properly. This is much smoother since I made the modifications. I'm very happy with it. And that's my video. Hope you like it.